Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, my darling. Big up me, babby. Thank you, the gift page. I'm getting spoiled today. So I was up at 2 o'clock this morning because I fell asleep at 6. I fell asleep so early. It's because I had a massive dinner because I hadn't eaten. I didn't eat Sunday because I had hangover. So I had this big lasagna yesterday and I was out for the count from 6 o'clock. So I was up at 2. And then we was at Asda for 5. And do you know what, guys? Thank you, Jay. The roads were clear. There was nobody on the roads. I think we got to Asda in 5 minutes. Usually it takes us 15 to get to Asda. 5 minutes. Simon loved it. No, I didn't get my veg because we're eating out this year. Simon's treated me to dinner out. So we're eating at the Jug and Bottle. Yeah, we're going out to the Jug and Bottle for dinner. Oh, yes, looking forward to that. You didn't, Maz. You had 3 buzz balls. Thank you, my TJ. Thank you. I've never out before, guys. Thank you, TJ. I've never out before. I've always had everybody here for Christmas. Everybody, like, minimum 10 people every year. Buzz balls are the devil. We know this, don't we? I hope you're okay, Mazza. So he's trapped me. It was on my Christmas list, you see. I don't want to cook this year because all of you people in the chat that are cooking will relate. Hello, Jodie Marie, my darling. You'll relate that you spend all day in the kitchen. Thank you, Stacey, for my Santa Claus. Woohoo! There we go. Thank you. Get a pin, my darling. And then you set the table. It's exhausting. And I've literally cooked Christmas dinner since I left home at 16 and it's so lovely to have a break. So that was my Christmas present this year and I absolutely bloody love it. We always eat out but my dad is unwell so we can't this year. Oh, Green Betty, I'm sending love to your dad, darling. I'm sending you love. I do deserve it, Lauren, honestly. I know I joke and say I deserve it to be fair, but I really do. You're cooking for 7. How many are you cooking for this year, guys? And the thing is, I don't mind doing it. I love it. I love Christmas and everybody coming round. But I'm just stood all day here, guys. Do you know what I mean? And I just want to have a drink and play games and play, you know, toys with the babbies and have to run in and out and serve everybody. Auntie! What? You are joking. 35 people. Who you feeding? 35 people. What do you think about these people, everybody? What do you think about these people that charge people for Christmas dinner? Do you know family members? Oh no, Jay. Thank you, my darling, for the fireworks. I think we're going to be seeing some fireworks here today, Jay. Oh, yes. Thank you, my darling. Get a pin. Savage Cowboy, another house, guys. Oh, thank you, Savage Cowboy. Thank you, my darling. Jay, Savage Cowboy, please get a pin. And everybody that's sending me the harmies, thank you. Yeah, so before them lovely gifts that I was sent, what do you think about people charging family members for coming round for Christmas dinner? I see some on TikTok and yeah, they charge the family members £15 a head to eat. I could never. I'd be a millionaire now if I did it. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Jodie. It really genuinely is a thing. People are starting to charge people for coming around for Christmas dinner. So what I think, right, rather than charge everybody, each family member that's coming brings something. So I don't know, someone bring the roasties, someone bring the stuffing. Do you know what I mean? All contribute that way. I'd just say bring a bottle. I don't tell anyone to bring anything. Yeah, we've always provided everything. Yeah. We all bring something. There's 22 of us. Well, they do it in America, don't they, for the Thanksgiving? They, you know, each family member brings something, whether it be turkey, sweet potato, whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? They all souffle, sweet potato souffle and all that. And them Thanksgiving dinners look lovely. I'd love to try one. No, we're not battling. Piss off. We're FYP. My mother's don't. Sorry, darling. Mac and cheese, yeah. Sorry, darling, I missed your comment. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, my darling. So all I've had to do, thank you, Cassie, is get some buffet food for Boxing Day. So I'll just do like a little buffet. Because I love a buffet, guys, you see. Yes, we love a bit of buffet around here. I love cheese and biscuits. Yeah, we got a couple of crackers and a bit of cheese, but people ain't mad for it here, you see, the cheese. Thank you, everybody, for the heart miss, guys. There's 2.1k people. If you haven't got your heart me in, please spare a heart me around here. Thank you. Are you off to Old Trafford Boxing Day? Oh, yeah, because you'll be getting the bargains and you can buy them and put them away for next year. Or a vol-au-vent. For those of you that don't know what a vol-au-vent is, guys, it's like a puff pastry case and then it's filled. Thank you, Angie, darling. Thank you for the penguin and the snowman. It's filled with like egg mayonnaise or tuna or prawns. That's a vol-au-vent. They're lovely. Yes, you tell them, Crystal. Love, tap the screen. Morning, LJ. I made some once. Oh, I don't know how you do it, darling. I couldn't do it. No, I'd just buy the box, stick them in the oven. I ain't got no time for making pastry around these ways, but fair play to you if you do. I bet they're lovely. Thank you, Lamb, for the little outfits. Oh, yeah, oh, okay. So I thought you meant cooking from scratch. You get the pastry, roll it out, cut them out, and yeah, I'd mess that up. I was going to say I thought that up, but yeah. You know me, I burn chickens in a bag. Right, guys, while you are tapping the screen, I'm going to have a hit of a little bit of a Mayfair Blue. Oh, I did get Simon's what's it called, guys? Thank you, Mishi, for the purple hearts. Thank you, my darling. What's it called? Shisha hookah thing. Shish, that's it. Isn't the do you know the thing that you put in it to oh, Jada Marie, thank you, my darling. Get a pin, Jada Marie, love. Yes. I don't know if anyone's ever had one of them shishas. It's like sticky stuff that you have to put in. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, my darling. That you have to put in the top of the... I thought it was like... you had them at the wedding. Danny, when you passed it to me, I thought, what is this? What is that? Let me get it and show you. Tap the screen, guys. Let me get it. Are you done, Simon? I just want to show everybody that stuff. Sorry, guys. Simon was just wrapping my presents in the dining room. But, because he heard me say yesterday that I was getting him one, I'll give it to him now rather than wrap it up. But I thought it was like... You know, like a Banff, is that right, darling? It's like a gooey brown thing. I thought it was like a little pot. When he passed me that, I thought, the fuck is this? Looks like gravy. You thought it was like a vape? Yeah. Are you having... Yeah, it's meant to be wet, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Lamb, my darling. Get a pin. It looks like spare rib sauce gravy. I thought he was having me on when he passed me that. So good job my son was with me. I thought this guy's taking the piss, Josh. Look what he's trying to sell me. Oh, thank you, Jada Marie. I love you, darling. But, yeah, it's candy. Candy flavour. So what this is, guys, you know, the shishes. Let me get it and show you what I got in. You watch, I'm going to bloody break it now. So this is what I went and got him yesterday because it's what he wanted on his Christmas list. One of these, you know, like... Do you know what it's going to be like? Do you know the caterpillar off Alice in Wonderland? A, B... That's what it'll be like. So that's what I got him. I better put it away because I'll get mass reported, won't I? Don't ask, guys. Don't ask. It's a rare breed, is that, Simon? Don't ask. Oh, dear. Don't ask. we went on holiday and we sat in a little cafe outside and he had one and he loved it. So that's why he wants one. And you have to get the man what he wants, right? I Love You Too Famous. Are they expensive to buy? Well, that was 45, which I think is really good quality. Yeah, they have them in Turkey, Egypt. They have them in a lot of places abroad, actually. Like, you know, your little cafes, thank you, Julie, where you sit outside and the music's playing and chilled. And then, like, this was 15. This was 15, and then you get the little charcoal and the tin foil. I thought, like, yeah, it's a shisha. I felt like I was doing something illegal. I felt really dodgy. I really did. Thank you, me Julie, darling. Thank you. Everybody loves it, Simon.
Thanks, isn't it?
Yeah? You can't wait, can you?
Right.
You're going to be like a smoky little caterpillar, aren't you? Yes. Yes. Yeah, you just... It's like a vape, basically. But he's happy, you know. He doesn't ask for a lot, does Simon. There's loads of shisha bars in London. Don't know. I don't smoke it. No, I'm just having my Mayfair Blue and I'm happy. But anyway, moving on. Right, guys, we'll get up to 100k taps and then we'll get on with the FYP. Julie, your finger must be hurting, darling. Hot tub, yep, so that's why I got the big one. So we'll be in the hot tub, drinking that and shishing that one. Oh, Shaz, again, thank you, my darling, for the gorgeous Santa's house. Thank you. Thank you, Shaz. Get a pin, please. He'll be loyal to the foil. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it? Yeah, so we'll be in the hot tub with that. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Shaz. Big up, Shaz, my darling. Unknown J, MVP to you, my love. Thank you. Caterpillar Chaos, that'll be Simon. Simon, are you having a little go of it tomorrow, did you say?
Yeah, I will be.
Put Mr. Green on it, no. Well, I'll pass out. I can't smoke the stuff, neither can Simon. We go on whiteys. Yes. So tomorrow the house will be full of this shish thing. It's too cold outside. We will have all the hot tub action time. I know, it's a party. It's a party out there, isn't it? Do you know what I mean, pal? Right, so guys, thank you for the tap. Should we get on with the FYP? Army Julie, thank you so much. Yeah. What does it actually do? Well, it's like a vape. You know, the vapes. But it's like a, you know, it's a friendlier version. I don't think it's got chemicals or nicotine or anything like that in. Yeah. Thank you, Aaliyah, my darling. Thank you. Thank you, me Julie. Oh. So, yeah, I think it's like, you know, natural. It's Becky. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you for the Santa's post box. It's flavoured. So it's literally tobacco. Yeah, but I said to your man yesterday, I said, has he got like nicotine and stuff in it? He said, no. Sorry. Like flavoured tobacco, just more, there's chemicals in it. Is that? I just Googled. See? Thank you, Jamie Lee. I knew I didn't have tobacco in it, this one. Because it won't smoke tobacco, you see, guys. It's fruit molasses. Fruit molasses. Right, okay. So it's not tobacco, guys. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune.
Here's BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Miss Red Show. It is Christmas Eve, and we are so excited around these ways. Guys, we will be showing some videos today of the FYP videos that I have selected. And if you are in the videos, you want to really discuss the matter, if you are an FYP page that I have stolen your video from, please get a pin and everybody will give you a cheeky follow. It's Christmas! Oh no. I'm not... Are you due to give birth any day? Are ya? Merry Christmas. Morning, Paula. Right, let's get on with it. Thank you, Daisy. Let's get on with this FYP. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle. What's a Christmas miracle, Cockapoo? Do tell one. What is the Christmas... Oh, guys, Cockapoo got me something very lovely yesterday. It's like this air freshener for the house, but it's very posh. Yes. I think she's telling me my house stinks. No, it's gorgeous. Thank you, TikTok legends. Oh, yes, I got a... That was lovely. Off Cockapoo. Thank you, Cockapoo, for my present. Thank you. What's it called? It's a diffuser. Let me show you. Sorry, guys. I will get on with the show. Bear with us. Bear with us. Oh. That's it, guys. Rituals Precious Amber. Oh, it's got fingerprints on. I'm having none of that. Smells lovely, guys. Yeah, I've never had one before. I just had the Yankee candles, but it's gorgeous. Thank you, Cockapoo, darling. The house smells divine. Yes. Right. It's lovely, isn't it, guys? Rituals is amazing. I'd never heard of it before. And then when it came, I got a little... Where's my card? I put it away. I got a card. And I was like, oh, he sent me this. And then I opened it. I thought, Cockapoo. Didn't even have a name on the card. It said, love you lots. Merry Christmas. And I thought, it's got Cockapoo written all over it. So I knew, you see. Yes, woman of taste, as our Cockapoo. Right, guys, let's get on with the FYP. Right, let me tell. I thought something was going to drop then. Have you had rituals before, guys? Only bougie people have them. Well, I'm bougie now, you see. Like I say, usually I just have a Yankee candle, but we've upgraded this year to the rituals one. When all the family members come, they'll be like, oh, you're so posh now, Miss Reds. Yes, well, they don't call me Miss Red. They'll be like, so posh. Yes.
I don't know what's wrong with my fanny, but I need to get some treatment for it. Because the smell...
Treatment?
Can never have a fishy
Thank you,
fanny,
Ilya.
sweetheart. It's just... Right.
Yo, remember that girl called Heather? Didn't think her because she had a lot of cheddar. When I say cheddar, I don't mean cash. I mean like cheese. Heather didn't have a...
Thank you, Mondale Square and Claire Bear. Big up, ladies. Get up in.
She's a proper skit, man. She was going on flirty. I was like, go and have a wash your dirty. Remember that other girl? I think her name's Kirsty.
Yeah, 18, but looked about 30.
Never had a job. She never paid tax. I looked to the side to see bare earwax.
She swung both ways, she even like the cat.
Yeah, Bear Man said that she took it up the back.
No, it's not a hickey. It's my birthmark, darling.
Week and she didn't have a wash. What happened with Jenny? Did you get things started?
Why would anyone have a hickey on the face? Aren't they usually on your neck? I ain't had one since I was a teenager, but no, it's someone ain't been sucking on my face, darling. It's a birthmark. Hickey on your face. Oh dear. Whatever floats your boat.
I took her to the
Thank you, Leah.
I said, brought it, both my clotted. Looked on the back and seen shit departed. Hey, Benton, do you wanna come to my gaff?
No, go and have a bath. In fact, have a shower, I'm really not pussy.
Leave him alone, man, he don't want you pussy.
Who is that other girl named Darko?
She lifted up her armpit and left me sparko. Got knocked down, got rolled right over. Got knocked out from a bad body odor.
What about Yoda? She drove a Skoda.
Knocking on my door every day like Jehovah.
Hello, Elf
Hey, so she
Live.
weren't no witness.
She only had a bath once a year.
I've never heard this song
Sarah,
before.
She was a model.
Nah, she was too fat, man. She walked with a wobble.
There we go, guys. That is our Drama Dolls. If Drama Dolls isn't here, get a pin, my darling. Right, what's CLA saying? CLA is affected. Her money has run dry and she has to pay taxes. Well, you know, you earn the money, you got to pay the tax, man, darling.
But let me tell you something, bitch.
Oh.
You don't watch me on this fucking scream for nothing.
Oh.
Do I look like free TV?
Not being funny, but TikTok is a free app, guys, so you can actually watch people for free. Simon, can you stop clout chasing with that cough, please? Thank you very much. I'm entertaining the nations of TikTok. He went, sorry. I love him so much. Oh, thank you, Estelle. Yeah, so you don't CLA piss off. Nobody has to pay. If somebody gifts you, it's out of kindness. You know, nobody is obliged to gift around here. What does this one want? Let's say hello.
Miss Red.
Hello.
Oh, hello, babes.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just quickly, she's earning £500 a day. I've checked her Tickleap. She's not broke. She sells cameos and everything as well. I just wanted to let you know, because it's frustrating that she keeps saying she's broke, you know, when she's absolutely not, because £500 a day is nothing to be scoffed at.
It isn't. I'd love to be earning £500 a day.
Exactly. I'll let you get back to it. We love you, Miss Red. Merry Christmas,
We love you
babes.
too. Bye, EQ.
Bye, but you'll have to cut me off, Miss Red. I'm on the computer.
Okay,
bye, babes.
Bye, darling.
Bye, my...
She's on it, isn't she? Oh, dear, guys. No, but joking aside, right, the woman, I think it was like £400 doing 20-something cameos. She's raking it in. EQ is on fire. She's on fire every day. She's raking it in. CLA, stop being greedy, darling, please. Just be grateful for what you do have. Where's the fringe? It fell off, darling. The fringe fell off. Now I've tucked it away. Yeah, thank you, Stephanie. Who agrees, guys? Be grateful.
I'm sure you have to pay a TV license.
Morning.
I'm sure you have to pay to watch a film on Netflix or anything, bitch. Do you know what I mean? I make money. TikTok take half of it, well, 70%. And that's what you're seeming to forget, you little nitties.
Oh, yeah,
Where's
but
all the money go? Well, TikTok were taking 70, then the government was taking 40, which leaves me what? Fuck all. Next time I'll buy a fucking diamond, I'll shove it up my bunda and I'll fly out, sweetheart. I'll just pretend I'm a crackhead and I smoked a lot, darling.
shove a diamond up the bunda. Shove a diamond up the bunda. Change from the airbrush. I know, Pearly Pops. I tell you what, Pearl, you've been quick today, darling. A brown diamond. Oh.
Fuck off. But let me tell you something, bitch. You...
CLA, stop being ungrateful. There's people on this app that would love to earn what you do. Don't knock a gift horse in the mouth. And that is from Little Mo Spider. Piss off, CLA. Right, what's this? DA says she will not be playing CA. You can shut it until she puts her face on the screen. Oh, Denise Evangelii.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to agree with Miss Red on this one.
She agrees with me, guys.
The reason I came on...
Alexa, play Celebration.
Here's Celebration by Kool and the Gang on Amazon Music.
Denise Evangelii actually agrees with me for once. Woohoo! Yes! Hip hip hooray! It's definitely Christmas. Miracles do happen. Guys, can I have some celebration things, please? Only one, just one pop of thing, thank you. Party! I know she's coming round to our way of thinking, thank you. Yes, Savage Cowboy. Alexa off. Thank you, guys.
Money in here for 10 minutes. However,
Thank
I
you.
will not play you until you show your face. Okay? Until you put your face on, I will not play you. While you and Ricochet is sitting there saying that I hide behind my mother while you're hiding behind a green screen, love.
Yes, Denise
Put
Evangelii.
your face on when you're having your opinions. So... without you lot, she has no FYP. Exactly. I've only come on just to let you know that,
Thank you.
that
Thank you,
she
everyone.
needs to show her face in. Yeah? You can have those opinions, Canadian Angie. And say,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
I don't. I'm
guys.
just letting
Oh,
everyone know she
Angie,
doesn't.
hush, 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 hush. Run in your gums. Run in your gums. Right, listen, guys. So I had this opinion yesterday. I've had this opinion many times. Like, I believe, right, thank you, Gemma, darling. Thank you, Deb. If you are sat on this app and you are having the opinions that you are having and saying some of the outlandish stuff that she says and everything else, you need to have a face. to your words, you know? And especially with that one sat next to her, the bitch shy, you know, that's another one, sits in the box, drags people all night, you know, saying horrible things, and put a face to your, you know, to your words, darling. No face, no case, exactly that. You think she's in the UK? Do you, Luna, son? I don't care where she is, to be honest, but, you know, put your camera on and stop being a coward, basically. But she can't put a camera on, guys, because she lies about who she is, you see. Yes, and then we can all say, told you so, and she just won't give us that. So, Delusive Angie agrees with me, and I agree with Delusive Angie. Can you believe it?
Olivia, what she does. However, how are you
I know, Adam.
sitting there saying, I hide behind my mum, while you think you can have opinions as many as you want, and the vileness that comes out your gob and behind a green screen. So my challenge, so here's your challenge, CA, right? Put your face on and stay in Canada. Yeah, have your opinions in Canada. You want to have your opinions and say what you want in this country, in the UK, because no one's going to be knocking at your door, love.
That's true.
But have those same opinions
Hello,
that you have
Jackie.
here,
Thank you, Jamie.
have them in Canada.
Katharina.
But you won't. Why? Because you and Ricochet are both
Ricochet?
hiding behind a green screen. So put your face on, love. And then
Jackie.
come and tell me I'm hiding behind my
I
mother.
love you, Jackie.
Okay?
Thank you, Jamie.
I don't need this. I don't want it. Okay? I've been happier for the last 2 to 3 days by not being your friend.
Oh.
Because I just found you very toxic.
Oh,
Okay? I had a lovely battle
Thank you,
with people
Betty.
today, you know, the people that you do not like. And it was stress-free. I had a laugh.
She had a
Maybe
laugh?
you should try that sometime.
yes,
You know what I mean?
Delusive Angie. I'll agree with you on this.
But tomorrow, until you put your face on, I'm not going to have an opinion on you. Okay? So you'll be blacked out on my platform.
Blacked out
Let
on
me
the
tell you
platform?
something. I'm going to agree with Miss Red on this one.
Yes, I just wanted to play that bit again because she actually agrees with me on some. Who thinks she's not going to play Canadian Angie? Do you think she'll stick to it? Happy Christmas, Katharina, my darling. I hope I said your name right. Do you think Delusive Angie will stick to this? Happy face she will, sad face she won't. There's 2.7k people in the room. Get your votes in, guys. It's free. It costs absolutely nothing. Oh, 26 people believe that 33. Oh, Delusive. People ain't thinking that you're going to stick to it. I'm sticking. Luke, stop it, darling. Love you, Lukey. Thank you, Luke. It's always in here spoiling me. Always. You all do. Thank you for spoiling me, guys. Thank you, my Lukey. Don't forget, guys, the talent show's not on tonight. We're doing it in the first week in January, okay, guys? Due to unforeseen circumstances. So, yes. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, everybody, for the heart, miss. Where's all the... There's 2.7k people in the room. Press a face, guys. And I don't want to hear that you're at work. It's just not good enough. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you for the Santa Claus, Stevie. You didn't hear the question? Well, I'll forgive you this time then. It's free to vote. I just joined. I don't know what the poll is. Yeah, if I do a poll, guys, please select a button. Do you know what I mean? Because it helps us on the popular, you see, and I get to know genuinely where the public lies with what I'm saying. Thank you, Deb. Luke, have you got over the Blaster's Xmas Krisha? Hey, I've got that video to play. The Blaster. And she got a lovely pair. Ooh, I tell you, if I had some like that, I'd be putting them all out. Yes, I'd never have them away. I was like that. Hello. Luke loved it. It's just that he couldn't continue with the show and keep his eyes off. You know, he would have been always in that direction. Would our Luca boy? Are you multitasking? Big up, Totty. Right, yes. Thank you to Louise FYP, and thank you Delusive Angie for finally agreeing with me on something. Oh, where was that video? This was hilarious.
is absolutely no excuse or reason
Morning, Queen
for
Ray.
a 47-year-old man to be in the inbox of a 14-year-old boy, and I don't give two shades of shit.
Thank you, Josh and Queen Ray.
Sergeant Smeagol was a fan of his skateboarding,
Thank you,
or whether
Dad.
the UK's dancing Dobby felt like he was just supporting an
Oh, Shaz, thank you, my darling. I hope that's what my living room looks like when I wake up Christmas morning. I want a sofa full of presents. You hear that, Simon? Yeah, I thought you'd be silent on that. Yeah. I bet you didn't hear that, did ya? No. Selective hearing, Simon. Thank you, Katie. So, I am seeing people, thank you, Deb. I am seeing people boot off with that AJDJ because they battled Mr. UK TikTok official. Oh, yes. Yeah, listen to our roadman.
of a creator. Let me give you some information, you creepy, crusty little clampet. There is no difference from you flaunting this imaginary fame you think you have to teenagers than a man or woman offering children sweets or to see puppies in the back of their van. It is all fucking grooming. It is all power displacement. You are not famous. This is how 90% of TikTok see you. The other 10% feel sorry for you because they believe it's mental health, and you are the type to go to a dog walking park without a dog and pick up dog shit for fun. You are a fucking...
You are the type... Sorry guys, this took me out, this one comment. Kev, you are the type, darling, to go to a dog park and pick up dog shit for fun. Yes, love that.
Odd creature. The best thing you could fucking do is stay the fuck away from social media. You are nothing other than a predator and an online fucking beg. Go get a job. Go get a fucking wash and go get a talent, you little dickhead. There is absolutely no excuse.
The roadman don't mince his words, does he? Thank you, Kirsty. Yeah, there's just no filter with the roadman one. But I heard, apparently, that Kev was Billy. Who do you think's a bully, Billy? Who do you think's a bully? Roadman isn't a bully. He just says what he sees. Like, I'm sat here having my opinion. You know, Roadman's having his opinion. He just does it in a more savage way. You know, just like you've had your opinion in the comment section saying bully. There's no different to you having that opinion than me sat here and Roadman doing a video and putting his video up. Am I right, guys? We all have a fucking opinion, right? Mm-hmm. 1 minute, everybody. Yeah, so I heard that Kev was speaking to a 14-year-old lad or something. Yeah, Mr. UK TikTok official does bully women. What did he call me? He called me a trollop, didn't he? He didn't say no, very nice things about me. So now I won't say a very nice thing about it forever and ever and ever until the end of TikTok. Yeah. Justice for Roadman. Right, let's get back into these videos. Where we're going next. Why is Gemma so funny? She sends a voice note to Millie on accident.
Yeah, what you want? What you want, Hitchup?
Who?
You heard. What do you want, Hitchup, gal? Come hitch by me to get some Bumbleclot coins. Come on, then. Come on, Hitchy.
Gemma, why
Press
do you
that Bumbleclot button.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you,
Guys,
Casey.
type Gemma is the best in the comments as we're not battling again. Today, ever.
I've seen Millie's at the airport.
Miracle, the double of you.
I do think Gems is funny
I'm so
sometimes.
tired.
She can be funny occasionally.
I don't know, Gemma.
You look like you want to cry.
I probably do. I ain't got time to cry.
About hold tight, Gemma.
Niggas is shit for me.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. These guys are broke this Christmas. You're lucky you be getting money guns. These are broke. They're broke pocket gal. They're evil, deceitful, conniving. Literally conniving, bro.
Conniving.
Are you not broke pocket girl?
I ain't broke pocket, but these still need to
Thank
pay.
you, Web Angel.
I'm never broke. You might have always got back up.
I ain't seen this video, guys.
Always got back up, darling. Don't worry about me. Why, you need something? No, I doubt that you need anything, but if you did, I'm there.
No, I think you should help Millie.
Help Millie?
Yeah, I have been.
Yeah, I think you should pay for the whole ticket.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, good for you. You should do it.
Yeah, I should. I'll do it now. One sec.
What's she up to?
Are you fucking being serious? Oh, hell no.
Hi, Mills. I'm just on live with Renee. She's saying that I need to send you the money, which I'm going to do because obviously the internet want me to. So, you know, Renee ain't got no money. Everyone seems to be broke pocket and broke. Like, you know, say that bananas are so dry out here. So Renee ain't going to help you. You going to help me, Renee?
Are you fucking mad to ask me such stupid question? Your high cheekbones prick.
All right, come on, high cheekbones, gone 43.
That's your mouth, you idiot, guy. No, ask me if I'm helping Millie. You can starve.
So bring your big butty gal home. You think they would pay for any dotty gal like you or Millie? Fuck off! I sent it by accident. Sorry, Millie, I sent it by accident.
I know, try, Lunny.
I thought you said you wasn't going to laugh today.
Come with you.
I've been sending it every fucking tenner I get. Honestly, I've been sending it.
Okay, so for context, sorry, Lunason, sorry, I haven't watched this video. So for context, you know Millie Dreams? She went to Jamaica about 10 years ago, didn't she? She was only going for a week's holiday, but she's been there for 10 years, I don't know. And the whole time she's been out there, people have been funding her stay in Jamaica. So anyway, Millie wants to come home now. And she's got everybody to pay for her plane ticket home from Jamaica. And Millie, as far as I'm concerned, is always on the scrounge and expecting people to pay for her, you know, whatever she wants. She went to Jamaica. She got a big bad self there. Get your big bad self back. Stop relying on people to get you out of fucking trouble. You know, you're a grown-ass woman. Thank you, Claire, my darling. Hello, Kim, my darling. So the way I see it is, right, if you're an adult, okay, you have to make your own way in life. Facts. But she relies on everybody else around her to fund her lifestyle and play. You know, I love you too, Kim. Thank you, Kim and Claire. Thank you. Plane tickets to Jamaica and from Jamaica, minimum £500-600. But they do it. They do it. And I don't understand it. You know, it was only a couple of weeks ago she was buying some man she was shacked up with a cooker. As she raised it, well, she must have done because she was at the airport and apparently she missed a flight. But I don't believe that because she had a gingerbread filter on. If she was in an airport waiting for her flight home, she would have got as much content out of that as possible. And a fridge. Yeah, she bought the man a fridge. How about you save the money that people are gifting you and you find your own way home and stop expecting and stop sponging off people to get you out of trouble all the time because you're a grown-ass woman? Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Claire. And this is probably why she does what she does and she gets herself into these situations because she knows people are gonna pay. But I don't believe she was at the airport at all. So is she coming home? Apparently, I don't give a shit if she's coming home or not. It was just all over the FYP. But I just get pissed off, thank you, Shaz, that she's continuously asking people to fund a lifestyle. She ain't coming home. Is she pregnant? I don't know. TikToker? I don't know. Anyway, let's watch the rest of this video and then we'll play the video with Millie.
Gotta get it down,
You're so funny, Gemma.
My bags is my bags. I have to stay like this looking like a tramp until I'm ready to leave the yard.
Oh, thank you for the treasure chest. Thank you, Nashville. Thank you, Cowboy. Nashville Cowboy. Love you. Thank you. Mwah.
Not funny. I dashed my own kids out. I didn't have no money. Now I've got the money. I need to get them back.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Shaz.
No, Renee, you're going to go through them times. But you might not. I just literally dashed them both out. I'm like, yo, you need to go find your dad. Next thing you know, the money dropped. I'm thinking, shit, they blocked me. I need to go to Frankie's neighbour to get her to unblock me. Like, I'm not even bothered.
Okay, that's boring now. Sorry, guys. I can only take Gemzino for a little bit and then I get bored.
I'm gonna have to stay in the airport till Thursday.
Staying in the airport till Thursday. Yes, Lauren. Thank you, Shaz.
There's no one even at the check-in. I had to call someone at the gate.
Back to you, Jim.
I had to call the airport and then they transferred me to the gate. And I said, well, there's no one here at the check-in. I said, the flight hasn't even left yet. So where is everyone? Where's the people for the check-in?
Thank you.
I said, what do you mean they left early? My flight hasn't even...
What was that comment then? Daily clips, 2.9k of losers in the chat. Wow, there's one less loser in the chat. Piss off. Out. Imagine coming into someone's live and writing that comment when you're in the live yourself. So basically, you've just called yourself a loser. You're not very intelligent, are you? Whoever you are behind that account. What a weird comment to make. Thank you, everybody. Ignore that comment. The only loser is them because they're blocked. Ha. Oh, thank you for the coins. Don't forget to give them a follow, guys, if you got a coin.
The next flight then, doesn't the person need to come down and book me in for the next flight? She said, no, you have to call Virgin. I said, what do you mean I have to call them? So I said, when's the next flight then? She said, it's Thursday.
Thank you, guys. No losers in here, I know, apart from the one that got blocked. Piss off. Coming in here and ruining my Christmas Eve.
Really, man, fuck, you know, you make it very awkward for yourself. Now you gotta sit there for me, you ain't gonna do this shit like I said earlier, man. Fuck
I know, I'll charge it in a minute.
And your refunds, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But my phone's on.
Is she in the market? I don't know.
What's the charge? What you charge for it?
I don't know how to call them. How do I call them? What is the number to call them? I don't know.
She's at a market. So, hang on a minute. So she's not at the airport. She's haggling at a market. So do you reckon she's done that to? She did actually. Okay, then. So we'll take that back. I apologise for getting that wrong. Then I did say that I don't believe she's at the airport. So right about now she's at a market. She was at the airport this morning with Milan. Milan's not in Jamaica. Milan's not in Jamaica, is he? Milan's in England. Was she on live with Milan? She has no concept of time, that one. She has no concept of responsibility, that one. On live, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's going to make a flight home. Like I say, I don't really care. I got tagged in it on the FYP. But she needs to grow up and pay for her own way in life. Yeah, if you're on TikTok and you're putting content out there, people choose to gift you. It's a different story, isn't it? You know, we're bringing you something. But if you, why you're jealous, I'm really jealous of Millie. I wake up every morning and think, I want to be just like Millie Dreams. I'm just so eaten with jealousy. I don't know how I function from morning till night because I want to be Millie Dreams. Because I'm just so jealous. Oh, some of you people, honestly, thank you, I am cheeky. You definitely leak batteries if you think I'm jealous of Millie. What am I jealous of? Can somebody tell me? One person jump in the box and tell me why I'm jealous of Millie Dreams. Oh, God. Right, anyway, guys, move on. DG reckons he won't be drinking for 3 months after New Year's Eve. Put your bets in the comments.
I promise you, I won't, morning Andy, I won't drink for 3 months. Mark these words now.
Oh!
I promise you.
Someone's coming to tell me why I'm jealous, I hope. Hello? No, didn't think so. Oh, I was ready for an argument then. Right. Oh, thank you for the penguin, darling.
I will not be drinking. After New Year, I mean. I'll bet you done
Thank you
6
for the
months,
penguin.
fuck off. 6 months, what did you take me for? I'm not going to teetotal. You bet 100, Kaz.
You were ready for it, weren't you, Annie? You was. You love it.
Whatever you say. I swear.
I don't know why DG's orange. I don't know. Thank you, Gogglebox FYP, my darling. Get a pin, mods, pin Gogglebox, and everybody sending me these wonderful gifts, please. I ain't got there's no filter on this phone, so I don't understand why he's orange. Oh, he does sunbeds. Yeah, he's glowing, isn't he? He's been tangoed. Umpa-lumpa. Oh dear, do you believe DG is going to stick to his word and stay sober for 3 months? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. He probably will, you know. He probably will. He's radioactive. You got to get that suntan, guys. Oh dear. I don't like sunbeds. I get claustrophobic. I don't think he's a big drinker, to be fair. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Danielle. Big up, ladies. Thank you. Get a pin, everyone. So you're splitting the chat 50-50. Can I be honest? I don't care.
Fancy a pint, yeah, go ahead. January, February, March. End of March I won't drink till. It's all about routine. All I need to do is break the routine. I promise you, I won't.
Yeah, that video was boring. I don't care. Blaster invites Luke to wish him happy Christmas. This was hilarious.
Hi, Luke. Hello. Hello. You're going to have to put them away, otherwise I'm not going to stay on screen with you.
I'm sorry, guys, but what a cracking pair. I thought I had a decent pair, and then hello, the Blaster. Oh my God. Oh, I love the Blaster. I think she's lovely. I think she's misunderstood, the Blaster. I really do. I think she's misunderstood. But she's a lovely lady. Oh no, cracking pair.
Because you're going to make the table rise.
Luke.
Is that a bad thing? It is when I'm on live in front of 1.1k people, yeah. Oh, Luke. You're going to have to put them away, because if you don't put them away, I can't stay. I was trying to give you a happy Christmas, man. Well, there's other ways to do that. You've spoiled it now. I don't have to spoil it, there's WhatsApp pictures. I don't have to spoil
WhatsApp
it. You can't
pictures.
sit there and expect me to sit there while you're like that. The table's going to start going like that. Then the screen's going to start going up like that, and you're not going to be able to see me.
Oh, Luke.
Right, okay, I do apologise. But you knew what you were doing then as well. But you're brushing. A little bit, yeah.
I loved it.
Will you accept the match? Sorry.
Morning, Lulu.
there you go.
She even puts the song on as well. She knows what she's doing. She's a woman in control.
Look, he's sat there with his fruit shoot. I love him, honestly. He likes an experienced woman. He does. He likes an experienced woman. He's sat there with his fruit shoot trying to act all cool and that, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Clever. Hey, do you know when our Luke one's out, he gets a lot of attention. He really does. You'd be so surprised how much attention he gets. I don't know how the fuck he gets it, but he does. We love our Luke, we do. And his fruit shoot. Oh, that's on just underscore Ben 10. Big up the Blaster and big up Luke. You Randy pair. Right, what's this? Acknowledgement from the call so people follow. What's this?
They're gifted. You say they're gifted for a reason to get.
Delusive says Pink Menace is only gifting Delusive Angie for acknowledgement. So people follow and build a platform up. Yeah, do you know what it is, right? Thank you, Claire. I'm not even playing this video because I don't care about the Pink Menace. She's one of the biggest cloud chasing negative energies on this app. She's so desperate for a platform for that main character. She's got main character syndrome massively. Yeah. Don't know who it is exactly. We don't need to know, do we? She just sits there cantuing everybody, trying to cause loads of trouble, hoping that people bite back to her. So we don't care. Absolutely not. Try and build your own platform, darling, instead of antagonising people so they go at you so you've got content. That's what she does. She wants this big platform. She's basically... what is she basically? I've just got no words for it, really. Yeah, no words. Nobody cares about Pink Menace. Right, anyway, moving on. Perez questions, Kev.
You live with your father? There's nothing wrong with that if you did.
I do live with my father, yeah, but I'm glad I live with my father because I get to see him. He's not a very well man, and I get to see him.
Morning, Bobby.
So I'm glad. And
yeah, she's basically a headache stuff.
He lives in a palace and he's like just so looked after. So yeah.
How old are you if you don't mind me asking?
How old do I look?
36?
Hey man, add another 10 and a 1 on, 47.
Okay.
On Christmas Eve. You look young as well, you look young.
Morning,
I'm 47 also.
Thank you, Portsmouth.
No, you don't look 47, no.
I'll be 48 in March. March 23rd.
Whatever you do is working.
Guys, I'm in one of these moods today. I'm so sorry. I just don't care about Perez and Kev. They're both a pair of plonkers. I'm really irritable today, and I've got zero tolerance for just bullshit. I don't care about Perez, and I don't care about Mr. UK TikTok official. Perez is in the bin, absolutely. It does basically with this Perez one, right? It's not working for him on American TikTok, so he's over on UK TikTok. Yes. And we don't care. So I will not be playing this. I'm in one of them moods today. Anything else? Oh, what's Greg Wallace talks about him being diagnosed with autism. Oh, God.
Do it, especially if people around me laughing. And you got to remember, everybody around me was laughing and encouraging me to behave that way and keep giving me TV shows. So I wasn't just going into work one day and shouting things out that were sexual. It was all innuendo and jokes, but it carried on being encouraged. Now, also, the investigation says that I don't understand social cues that you might call reading the room, and I don't understand people's emotions properly.
Oh, Savage Cowboy, thank you for the level shit, my darling. Savage Cowboy, you're spoiling me today. Thank you. Thank you, my darling. It's pushed us up the popular as well. Mods, can you give our Savage Cowboy? I'll do it, darling. I've got your comment. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, so this Greg Wallace, I don't know what they've done. I've seen a little bit of summer in the press. Right, let's have a look what this Greg Wallace has done and why is he blaming autism on his actions. Right, let's have a look. Greg Wallace. Bear with me, guys. Thank you, cats. What's Greg Wallace done? Oh. Greg Wallace has been sacked as MasterChef. I didn't like him in MasterChef anyway, I'm going to be honest. He was really annoying. Presenter as a result of an inquiry into alleged misconduct. Oh. Right, so this is off the Google. So the three of them were going up in the lift. This is Mel Sykes, alleged. The three of them were going up in the lift together, completely unprompted. Greg Wallace described an act that he had performed on his then wife. Oh, so my friend had not met Greg Wallace before, hadn't. Oh, Greg. Remember, guys, this is all allegedly. But this Greg Wallace one here has obviously been sacked. And they're on the TikTok place. I've said alleged. They're on the TikTok place now, and they're blaming their autism for it.
That's the autism. But once it's explained to you, if you say, Greg, you shouldn't do that, then I stop doing it. But that's what the autism did. So I behaved in a certain way. You test the water, you see if you can. Everybody around you's laughing, and so you continue to do that. You talk to anybody that's worked with me, and they go, oh my God, he just springs off joke after joke after joke after joke. But the directors liked that because it gave energy. The same as in Eat Well for Less, the same as in Inside the Factory. They really ramped up the energy there. That's what they wanted. So that's the way I was behaving. What I wasn't doing was bullying young people. What I wasn't doing was groping people.
Okay.
What I wasn't doing was exposing
Well, that's
myself.
summer.
These are criminal acts, and they would have brought charges.
Well done, Greg, for not groping people. I mean, we're getting somewhere, aren't we? What's funny, or am I missing the point? I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny at all. So obviously there's these allegations going around about this Greg one, and he's obviously explaining, you know, he said that basically he was enabled. People found it funny. People found, you know, him entertaining. But, you know, you can't blame your autism or, you know, on all of that, can you? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll sit here and say it's the ADHD and that, but I'm not making people feel uncomfortable. You know, we still know right from wrong. You know, I know if I'm sat here and I'm going in about my ex-life, it potentially could make people feel uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I know, Kelly, darling. I know you weren't aiming it at me. I know that, darling. A lot on here get accused. Don't believe British press. But what I don't get is, right, why are... See, I know what you're saying about the British press. Thank you, Claire, darling. But it's like this Russell Brand, right? And sorry, I always found the red flag with this Russell Brand, right? Who else have we got, guys? Gino D'Acampo, Greg Wallace. Why specifically are these people being targeted, these men being targeted, if there weren't truth behind it? There's no smoke without fire, right? And the thing is, because if you remember the whole cover-up with the BBC, there was a whole cover-up, weren't they, with the Jimmy Savile one, many other people as well. I forgot what I was saying now. This needs to stop. Why are they just specifically them being targeted? It doesn't make sense, because Gino D'Acampo, right, the chef, the Italian chef, he's so popular and is a nation sweetheart, one of the nation's sweetheart. Why, if some of these things that are being said aren't true, would the television companies... Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense, does it? But now, obviously, because of the Jimmy Savile one, maybe burning in house somewhere, they can't keep they can't cover things up anymore. Oh, Savage Cowboy, thank you, my darling. Thank you, Savage Cowboy, you're spoiling me today. Thank you very much. Red, I will do more research without passing judgment. It's pal about ticking boxes these days. Roll fairy, scary glitter. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense, does it? Gino, I like Gino. Gino was encouraged by ITV because it's his speech. I like Gino DeCampo, and I hope it's not true about whatever they're saying about him, because I think he's well, you know what, I enjoy watching him when he's on the telly. It's innuendo. We can't use that anymore. Is that Harry Hill? No, it's Greg Wallace. He's not done it. Gino was what? It's time people speak up and NS their users. I agree. I love that people are speaking out. I love that. I mean, do I know? We don't know if it's true, do we, about Greg and Gino and whoever else? We don't know if it's true because there'll be investigations. But I'm so glad people are speaking up, because for decades people have hid their abuse, and people got away with it because of the power that these television companies had, the power that the celebrities had on a whole, you know. Snowflake, same as Santa. Pearl, I can't cope. That was oh dear. The BBC has a lot to answer for. I do not like the BBC. Well, you know, not all the Justice for Santa, not all the BBC, you know, people that work for the BBC are wrong uns, are they? It was just, you know, people of that generation, I don't know, 40, 30 years ago, because actual assault and grooming and things like that weren't even spoke about then. It was such a taboo subject, wasn't it? You know, and people would have been embarrassed to come forward. Do you know what I mean? As we're now, can't get away with it. It was all hidden in plain sight. I know. Thank you, Kaz. Who was it the other day that said they sent a letter to Jimmy Savile and they're glad it never got answered? I had this conversation the other day. I said, fucking lucky that was, weren't it? The BBC protect them, though. Look at Hugh Edwards, the newsreader. I don't know who Hugh Edwards is. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Lynette. You sent a letter to Jimmy, did you? Thank you, Lynette, darling.
So the lawyer's saying, if he hasn't done this, why is he in the position he's in? And it's fascinating, isn't it? It's fascinating. Guys, I've got to go. Thank you for joining me. When were you diagnosed with autism? This is Desmond Destefan. January. And people say, well, that's convenient.
Oh, I was going to say, that's convenient.
Autism when you're in trouble. And the clinic, the expert said to me, in our experience, nobody your age ever gets diagnosed until they're in trouble. And that diagnosis had to be 100% gold-plated. You know why? Because they knew I was famous. And they knew it was going to be public. So they had to make absolutely sure. Yeah. So I didn't take myself off to a clinic. Somebody insisted, it was a crisis management person, insisted. She was reading the report of what happened to me previously and said, have you ever had a mental health screening? Because this is some unusual behaviour here, Greg. So there you go. So that's when I was diagnosed, and lots of stuff then became a little bit clearer to me. Guys, if we're cooking tonight...
I get that. I get that some people have later diagnosis in life. You know, it doesn't... you just don't get round to it, you know. Doctors don't pick up on it. School teachers don't pick up on it. And I was speaking to my friend the other day and I got a late diagnosis with mine. And I've got all my school reports. And I said, like, you know, many children were failed massively, even adults back in the day, because you didn't get diagnosed with ADHD and autism and, you know, and things like that. But I do get some people later on in life, you know, they get the diagnosis and it explains a lot of their behaviour. So I do get that. There are some people, but this is what the Alpha Bar one is up to. This is why the Alpha Bar one, Morning Trudy, wants a autism or ADHD. Exactly, Sarah. There was no diagnosis, but reading my school reports, it was there. Just reading the school report, I had no concentration. I was disruptive. Every single report. You could see that, there was a problem there. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny, my darling. But this is what I'm saying about the Alpha Bar one anyway. They want a diagnosis so they can say, there you go. This is why Lauren, I'm terrible. This is why my behaviour was so bad. This is why I've done the things I've done, because I've got autism and I've got ADHD. Well, it's not washing around here, because there's many people with a diagnosis of ADHD, autism, and we don't act like cunts. Thank you, Rosemary. You still know right from wrong, Granted, with ADHD, you're more prone to outbursts. You can't hold your mouth. Oh, thank you, Jackie, for my daily flowers. Thank you, Jackie. I love you. Thank you, Jackie. Let me give you a pin. So like I say, with ADHD, I'm going to repeat myself now because I've just been sent the lovely flowers from Jackie. You're more prone to just not think and speak what's on your mind and not have a thought process of, this is going to offend somebody. And I tell you what, commonly as well, you interrupt conversations. Oh, thank you, Savage Cowboy, for my galaxy. Thank you, my darling. Yeah, has anyone in the chat got ADHD that when you're having a conversation with people, you interrupt in a sense of you don't need to actually add anything, but you need to because you can't keep your mouth shut? Thank you, Janie. Thank you, Tess. And you have like me now, 500 conversations in one. Thank you, Natty. Yeah. It's horrible that you can't concentrate. It's horrible. I hate it. That, I have good days and bad days, but I'm like, oh, look, that's lovely. We love it. Do you know what I mean? My head's here, there and everywhere. I've got 10 conversations going on in my head all times. I'm sick and tired of people. Yeah, but we can't blame bad things that we say and do on, on our, you know what I mean? That's you. But you can allow it sometimes. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, everybody. Sometimes you do get a pass on things because you genuinely can't help it. Whether you're on medication, you can't help it. So sometimes we get a pass. Yes. I think we all have it too, yeah. Can't chop up eggs. That's the worst when you lay in bed and you're thinking about what you got to do next week. That is the worst. Thank you, Mims. Thank you, Kim. Your head's like the birdie song. Right, anyway, let's listen to this one.
We're going to show you how to cook that breast, and we're going to show you how to cook that breast and how to make the perfect roast potatoes. So if you want to follow me, you will get notification of when I go live. Listen, do it, especially if people are around me laughing. And you got to remember. There you go,
guys. That is Spitting Facts FYP. There you go. I don't know why I got tagged in Greg Wallace because he's not a TikTok character, but I thought obviously someone wants me to talk about it, so we'll talk about it. I get Bruce Almighty Brain where he hears all the prayers in. Oh dear, it's a superpower for some of us though, Right, where are we going next? We've done Greg. Oh, eating with CLA. Trigger warning.
I'm on because it's my job, darling. You're in the soup.
Thank you, Mims. Thank you, Bethany. Mods, will you pin Mims and Bethany, please? She's eating out of a dog bowl here. She's got a silver dog bowl. It's a dog bowl. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Anne.
I just need to get in my place, man.
Thank you, Evil Lulu.
Get in there, get all my stuff.
Get up in, ladies.
I'm on because it's my job, darling.
So, my opinion on this video, right? Why do TikTok creators, TikTok influencers eat on live like this? There's only one reason for it, and for me, it's rage baiting. Because look, when I'm at home, I'll have my food on my lap. I'll spill it down me. You know, I'm in the comfort of my own home. I don't know why people want to do this online. Sorry, I just don't get it. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Do you agree? Does it get you aggy? Kev does it too, Mr. UK TikTok official and the Alpha Bar one. And Ems has started to do it now. Yeah. I think Ems was doing it last night. EQ said there's an audience for it. What, for the eating loudly? Oh no. It's horrible. Well, you know, she's probably right. There is people that enjoy, you know, mukbangs, you know, the foods where they're sat there eating. She's right. There's people sat there and they're doing the mukbangs, is it called? Do you know what I'm on about, guys? Folks, thank you for tapping the screen. Yeah, for me, don't like it. Right, where are we going next? I don't know why I was at it in that video. Oh, okay, so we popped off him, but yeah, mukbang. Our Tilly watches them, she loves them. Mukbang. Anyway, guys, moving on from the CLA's terrible eating habits, we're going to go to part one of Pearl and Dan, and that's it all popped off in Pills Light this morning, so we're going to see this. Right.
Agree with the kids. The rest of it, you'll have to solve this your two selves. And
thank you, everyone.
How much he's been through, you do not call my kids dirty, stinking rats.
No, I won't agree with that.
Right. I don't agree with that either. I'm with Pearl there.
And that is what I will speak to Dan about. And at the end of the day, yeah,
she is a sweetheart.
I've had enough of people sitting there having little fucking dicks. Yeah, I don't do my shit online. I don't play out for the TikTok circus. Yeah, but if he wants to call my
but Daz, in all fairness, Daz, you'll come to the TikTok circus. You'll quite happily to sit there, come to all the drama. Well, you are no different to people that are involved in the TikTok circus. You are no different, darling, because you'll come to in it all. So you can't sit there with the moral high ground just because you're not in the drama. You still come to in it. You're still platforming it and showing it to however many people are in your room, you know. Do you know what I think, Daz, right? Do you know what I think it is with you? And I ain't firing shots at you. I'm not coming from, I'm just being honest now. I think you're very bitter because other people do better than you. And you can't stand the fact that other people get gifted more. Thank you, Deb. And I'll be straight up. That is what your problem is about. You sat there and you moan about, you know, all the drama on TikTok and everything else, but you still got your gifts on and you'll still come to it all. I think your problem is you're bitter, you're jealous, and it's not our fault, mate, that people aren't coming in your life and gifting you like they gift, you know, me and other people. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, guys, but I'm not gonna hold back with what fell asleep. I'm not gonna hold back with what I think anymore. I'm gonna have my true opinions on what I feel about situations, and I just feel like it comes from a place of jealousy. Thank you, Kath.
kids, dirty, stinky rats, he can come and say it to me face.
Well, it's not going to
Yeah, I agree. And me and Pill had a conversation with Dan You know, but me and Pearl ain't responsible for Dan. Only Dan's responsible for Dan. Do you know what I mean? Me and Pearl, well, I don't agree with people speaking on kids. How many times do I sit here and I say it? Thank you, Kath. Thank you, everybody. Every day of the week, I sit here and say people shouldn't speak on kids. Do I do that? Do I say it? Right? Absolutely not. There's no excuse for people speaking on kids. I sit here and say it every day of the week. And my opinion doesn't change on it. I know I do say it. I say it all the time. But do I still love Dan? Yeah. But it isn't coming out of my mouth. You know? Thank you, Henri. I didn't see what happened with Miss Our Fabulous now. Yeah, he probably did. Go below the belt. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, darling. Sorry, Andy, not Angie. Thank you, Paula. But I don't agree with that. But I do think that Daz sits there and he has his little fucking digs at people. He continuously does it. It's like that time me and Alex did a battle. Thank you, Angie. I love that. Oh, thank you, my darling. I ain't seen that before. Thank you. Thank you, Angie and Mark. He sits there and he digs at people and he has his little jabs and everything else because he knows he's going to get a reaction. Like, I don't know what was said between Dan and Daz. I don't know what Daz had said to Dan. I can imagine Daz hasn't not said anything. Because like I say, Dan just doesn't go for people for no reason. You know, he's not just going to sit there and go, oh no, I'm going to fucking have that Daz today. You know? Yeah, I agree with that. Go with Daz, not the kids. 100%. I agree with it. Ah, Merry Christmas, FYP stars in your eyes.
Daz, stop being so defensive, Daz. Daz, calm down and speak with an indoor voice. Stop being so defensive. I've just said I do not agree with that. I can't say nothing about the turbo bit. I don't know what's going on with you, right? That's between you two. I don't agree with the kids' part. And anybody on here will say I do not agree with the kids' part. He even said that about Claire. But listen, one thing I'm going to tell you, he ain't fake crying. I'm the one that sits on the other end of the phone. He ain't fake crying. He's just a very emotional person. He wears his heart on his sleeve. And at the minute, he's very, very hurt. That's all. It's not fake crying and he's not doing it for a TikTok circus. I don't know why everybody thinks it's a fucking circus on here. Like,
It's a circus.
Well, how was it? Can you explain that to me, please?
Because you got a load of clowns.
Who's the clowns? Who are you referring to?
A load of clowns performing for money.
Right, Dad.
So you got a load of clowns performing for money. Oh, thank you, Bam. Thank you for my galaxy. Oh, Bam, let me give you a pin. Thank you for the galaxy, darling. Thank you. So, by Daz's words, you got a load of clowns on the internet performing for money, but then you got Daz Cam 2 in a load of clowns on the internet for money. Is there any difference?
Stop talking in circles. Who are the clowns? Just who are you referring to? Name people. If you want to say it with chest, name people, please.
Well, Dan's a clown for a start.
Dan's not a clown, right?
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
No,
he's not. He's not. He's far from a clown, right? Who else?
Lots of people. Lots of people.
So are you talking about me? Well, just name them. Say it with chest.
I've just named one, Pearl.
Morning, Katie.
Who puts on a performance.
What's a performance? Like, what you're saying about a performance? I hear you tell you were talking about me. Now I could have come to you and said that you were saying I was doing all things for money.
So, we all put a performance on. We, in somewhat, are, TikTok personalities, characters. Do you know what I mean? Filter slip again. So we all put some kind of performance on TikTok. It's just the way it is. But yeah, so whether people find it entertaining or not, each and every one of us have our, you know, little things that we do, little things that we magnify. Do you know what I mean? It's what TikTok's about. I don't understand where he's coming from. Don't get it. Yeah, we put on a show. I've plugged the iPad in. It's in. We put on a show, you know, because if we didn't put on a show, we'd be boring and we wouldn't have anybody in our room and people would be gifting us. So maybe, Daz, you know, put on a show yourself, do a better show, and then you'll get more traffic, more people in your room that are, you know, sending you gifts. Because this is where it is, Daz. It's deep-rooted. It's all down to money.
I don't do anything for money, Daz.
Not spoken.
I do this for money.
You, yeah, is I don't like the way you've changed since you've been hanging around with Dan. And I'll say it with
Pearl hasn't changed.
You've got a hatred for Dan. You're thinking I've changed. I haven't.
Pearl hasn't changed.
Look at the screen recordings.
Right, there's 3.2k people in here. Has Pearl Price changed? She hasn't changed in any way. Right, let's do a poll. Do you believe Pearl's changed? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. I can tell you as my friend, she hasn't changed. Does she come on a little bit more? Absolutely, because she wants to, you know, make a thing of this TikTok. My opinion is I don't believe Pearl's changed in any way. And if she has changed, maybe it's for the better and she isn't tolerating people's shit. Yes. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, so the public has spoken. There's 3.3k people, guys, get voting. The public has spoken. They believe Pearl hasn't changed. Interesting, that, isn't it?
Come in the box and enlighten me again, because I do know that you have said more than that on us, and I would think more of you. You're in the box now to say it to me face.
Bring the screen.
If I had something to say to you, I will say it to your face, and you know I will. I don't care what you've said, but be a man and say it to me face. Don't sit on there while you're puffing your granny out and then have your opinion, like, but calling me. Have your opinion on videos, but don't call me. We ain't no circus clowns. We don't perform for money and never have done and never will do. I'm very sorry, but I think a bit much of myself.
I perform for money.
Performing.
I fire up my live at 10 o'clock and I put on a show, you know, because this pays my bills. This is my job. This is what I do for a living. So I will say I perform and I do it bloody well.
Morning, me bad.
Hello, Pearl.
Right, I know what he was getting at there, and he was just being a pure, clever Kent. What he was saying there, when he kept calling us clowns, that's why I said I don't perform for money. Listen, everybody that comes on here with the gifts on, let's be real, comes on for money, right? Let's not take that away.
Including Daz.
Exactly. And he is getting the entertainment off us for, as he calls us, performing like clowns. Well, I've never been a clown in my life, and I don't intend to be. And as people think that I've changed, listen, I've said this to you time and time again, my Donna. Do you know, like when you sit and you just try and be, because I tried to be a people pleaser, right? And it didn't work, because it didn't matter how many times I was being a people pleaser. When I was down, they still kept coming in for that last little kick, that last little punch. So what I've decided now, and everybody that comes in my room on a daily knows that I've just turned around and said, fuck this. From now on, you're going to get the real me. And if you don't like it, go somewhere else. But now I'm not people pleasing for nobody. So that's what I said. And Daz is just a little vindictive, jealous little God knows what. But I didn't agree with what Dan said, and not just because it was Daz's kids. The same with Claire, the same with anybody's kids. I don't agree with kids being spoke on. But Daz is going to pull up with his little fishing rod in his car with worlds of smoke following it, and let's be real, he's doing jack fucking shit. And that's all that I've come up to say. And Daz, I know you're sitting spying again, you little weirdo. I'm just putting it out there. There ain't no fucking performing clowns here. Thanks, my Donna. Bye, my
Thanks
baby.
for joining the box, Pearl. Yeah, and I will say again, I don't agree with what Dan says. I don't, guys. You know, I will sit here and I will say, and I've always said, leave children and kids and everything alone. Do you know what I mean? So I don't agree with that. So I get why, you know, Daz is upset. I get that. 100%. You've seen me upset at times, right? But at the end of the day, when you're antagonising people, you've got people are going to go back at you. Do I agree with how they go back? No, I don't. But people aren't going at you for no reason, mate. Dan hasn't just woke up one morning and said, I know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to pick Daz out the hat and go for Daz. Thank you, Jojo, darling. Facts. And you talk about like circus and everything else. Like I seen you live on the FYP Daz with Claire Duffy and everybody else. That was a circus in there, and you had your gifts up. We're all bringing the circus, whether you like it or not. We're all bringing the circus. Only some of us are honest about it, you know. I'll sit here, look you all in the eyes and say, this is my job. When I turn this live on, I know that I'm going to get gifted because it's my job. And if I wasn't, I'd have to go and do something else. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Heather. But I think when you come on TikTok, be authentically yourself. And I think that's what you're starting to see from Pearl now. No fucks to give. It's Christmas. No fucks to give. And I think that's the way people should be. Just be your authentic self. Don't hold back. People respect you more for it. It's what you find on TikTok, you know. Right, let me get this camera back on. We're all fresh out of fucks to give. Oh, Vince, thank you, my darling. Thank you, Vince, for the money gun. Oh, thank you, Vince. Every day with that money gun. Thank you, love.
Act. Me or Dan is definitely not. So who else are you bringing into that equation, or is it just me and Dan?
No, you bring your receipts up.
No, I'm asking you.
Guys, I am not sat here farting. The dog is snoring her head off. Suze is... Look, let me show you. And that isn't a turd, guys, by the bed there. It's a pepperami. It's a little pepperami bit. And she'll sit there, guys, until I finish. And then she'll follow me into the living room. And she stopped snoring now to make me look a liar. Thank you, Jojo.
Is in the performance circus. Daz, who else is in the performance circus act? Is it just me and Dan, or is it other people?
Are you listening?
Well, tell me then.
I've just told you.
Who? You've only named two people.
Evil Queen, Corey, Delusive Angie, anybody who sits there putting on the performance.
I don't understand how you
agree with the kids.
Right, let's go to part 2, guys. Is there anybody that agrees with Dan in here? Obviously, I'm going to open boxes. If you want to jump in the box, guys, whether you're for, against, you're more than welcome, you know that.
There, you started talking randomly. I've got the clip there. You started going, oh, yes, sat there talking about him. I've never fucking mentioned you. I don't give a shit about you. I've mentioned you in the past.
You don't even
what you said about fucking
Thank you, William.
fucking Donna. You're a lying cunt.
The screen recordings are out there.
You're a lying cunt. You're a fucking lying cunt.
Dan,
weird cunt.
Dan, can I ask you something? You know, if our Daz here, Turbo Daz turned
Oh,
up to
thank
yours,
you, Vince, for the teddy bear.
Go on. What did you
Thank
call me?
you.
H-A-Y-C-U-N-T.
Yeah,
bring it on, come on. Bring it on, come on. I'll knock them fucking glasses straight to...
Not wearing the straw, drink the through a straw.
You wouldn't have a fucking chance, Dan.
Wouldn't have a chance. You're a fucking weird old man. You're a weird old man. You're a weird old man that's obsessed with
Get him down!
fucking stay to your asshole on your beard. Fucking
Went for Canadian.
Oh, Dan, you'll have to come back on your other account.
Oh my god.
Well, I've turned out nice again, me babbies.
I'm just shocked that fucking Dan was up before 9 o'clock after the stadium was in last night.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, Kelly. I agree. There is a pattern of behaviour with Daz because I never had any problems with Daz. I actually thought he was all right, you know. But I didn't. The moment my opinion changed on Daz was when he was come to in me, and I was battling Alex, and he was sat on his live saying, "Oh, look at them all now battling and doing this and doing that." Like, what the fuck has it got to do with you, what I do? Sorry. I've been here on this app for 4 years. If I want to battle, I'll battle. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Who are you to sit there, come to me and say, oh, look at what they're all doing now, battling, saying that they don't battle, but they're sat there battling. I'm sat there battling my friend. And if I want to do a battle after that, I'll do a battle after that and a battle after that. Just because you ain't got no content, mate, apart from sat there fucking camping us, don't fucking take it out on me. Do you know what I mean? There you go. Another gift. Thank you, Savage Cowboy. Thank you, my darling. Guys, can we MVP Savage Cowboy in the chat, please? Guys, it is jealousy, and I've had enough of holding my tongue. I'm going to say it as it is. He's jealous. Because if that man was sat in his live getting Lions, universes, Santa's houses. Thank you, Stitch. Thank you, Sam. He won't be sat there saying that. Like I say, Daz, I know you're watching. You can build your room up and you can have what all of us have got. You need to work. You know, you need to work on it. If it's not working for you, think outside the box. But don't be bitter for what other people do and how well other people do on the app. And that's what it's all about. Right, guys, moving on. Where we're going next? Oh, okay, so we got some new beef. Facts. Oh, okay, we got Kelly and we got Stacey.
Hello, Miss Red, you alright?
Hello, darling.
I just want to say, do you not think there's a bit of a pattern of behaviour with Daz? I know Sobriety Jack's not everyone's cup of tea, but he stalked him. He's now going for Dan. Do you not think there's a bit of a pattern of behaviour going on?
Like I say, I don't watch Daz. I'm not in his room. I
don't watch him. I think he's boring.
Yeah, I only see him on FYP if he's moaning about somebody. So I couldn't tell you if there was a pattern of behaviour, darling. Because people could say the same about me. Oh, there's a pattern of behaviour. She's talking about Alpha Bar, CLA, So I can't. I'm just going to sit here and be real. I don't know what the chat think. What do you think, guys? Do you think there's a pattern of behaviour? Myself, I can't say.
I don't know. I just that's my opinion anyway. But yeah, you have a lovely Christmas, Miss Red.
Okay, thank you, my darling.
Bye,
thank you. You too. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Shez. Thank you, William. Hello, Stacey.
Hi, morning, Miss Red. I just wanted to jump up and just say no. There definitely is a pattern with that Daz. Like I say, he went at Alex a few times for absolutely nothing. One of the times was for battling yourself, Miss Red.
I remember.
Yeah, and he went in hard. I actually got blocked for that live because I obviously went in and I heard. And there was another thing as well, we all know that Sobriety Jack, he's not the best of people, is he? No, really. He's done a lot of things, but he fully goes in on him daily, Miss Red, sits and watches him, and Sobriety Jack's told him, says, listen, look, we've had beef, but can you just leave me alone? And he won't leave him alone. He literally fully goes in on him all the time.
Yeah, I'm just going to read Cockapoo's comment out here because this is what I'm trying to get at. It's a strategy to build a room. It's not that hard to see. So it just goes at people wanting the reaction, and then he'll fire up his live and he'll talk about it. It's what a lot of people do. That Pink Menace is the same. Pink Menace, she goes at people. She was going at Alicia the other day, knowing that Alicia is going to clap back. There's people on here that do things like that because they can't get their own platform, so they have to you know, they have to provoke other people to get views and, you know, get traction. Do you know what I mean, darling?
No, I fully get what you're saying, because they tried to do it with Alex's platform. So he would jump in and he'd be like, can I get a pin? Like, I'm going live. Like, can everybody come over to my live when you're finished? And Alex would fully promote him, because you know yourself, Miss Red, Alex has not got a bad bone in his body, and he would want to help anybody. But I saw him for what he was when he was in Alex's, and I just don't like the man at all. There's something that I can't quite put my finger on, but yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, I think he's a wrong un or anything like that, because I don't believe that. I just think it's a case of bitterness.
Yeah.
And I've done it myself, you know, I've promoted people. I've promoted so many people on this app over the years that I've been here. Same as Alex, same as Pearl, same as everybody else, you know. We promote people, but I'm at the stage now where I ain't promoting nobody. Unless you're a friend, I'm done promoting people. I'm done.
Yeah, no, and that's right, Miss Red. But there was another thing as well that he does, and I can't get over with the gifts, that he gets himself so worked up over the gifts, because he literally sits and says in his live, send your heart me's or you'll be blocked. So I don't get why he's got such an issue with everybody else getting gift. Yous have got your communities, yous have got your platforms. If your people want to gift yous, then so be it. Do you know, like that? Like it says, yous have been open, and this is your income at the end of the day. Like I applaud anybody that can come on here and do what you guys do.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Stacey, darling.
Welcome, Miss Red. Welcome.
Thank you. Bye, darling. Hello, Mr. Positive.
Hello. Pretty much that's pretty much what I was gonna say. Like, at the end of the day, those who go live. I mean, I don't go live often, but when I do, we all do our own thing. And if we want to change our mind on battle friends, what's that got to do with other people? That's got nothing to do with other people, because they're not in the live and they're not, you know. They're watching from the outside. What's that got to do with them if we change our mind and want to battle our friends and stuff like that?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't agree with. And obviously, watching that video, then I didn't agree with him. Then, I mean, I know certain things shouldn't have been brought up.
Yeah, I agree.
I still don't, and I went up because I watch Alex quite a lot, and as she said just then, you know, getting people to sort of try and, I mean, I get trying to get followers, but sometimes just go live and just be yourself. And you're like, you know, if you go live, be yourself.
Thank you, Lulu. Big up, Lulu. Sorry, Mr. Positive. Right. Thank you, Lulu, for my Santa's help. Mods, pin Lulu, please. Thank you, Lulu. Sorry, Mr. Positive. I just couldn't be rude when that was said.
It's all right, don't worry. Yeah, so like I always believe in, if you go live, be yourself, you'll end up getting people coming into your room anyway, as long as you promote it correctly. Fair enough, you know, like, if people are getting other people to come along, that's fine. People are allowed to go whichever room they want to, but at the end of the day, I firmly believe, I mean, this is just me, I firmly believe that if you go live, do your own stuff, and then people might look interested, but you got to make sure it's done in a good way, so it's catching people's eyes to go, ooh, I'll go and have a look in there and see what's happening. And then, because that's the reason I'm saying that, is because that's what I've done in the past with some of my videos, like me fitness videos and stuff like that, and me singing videos, and do you know what I mean?
You know, I think everybody's got something to bring to TikTok. You know, I think everybody's capable of, you know, doing their own thing, you know, but platforms aren't just handed on a plate.
No,
people have to work for them, you know, people have to spend time building communities up. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts, you know. And I think sometimes people, there's a few people on this app that are very bitter because they haven't got what other creators have got, but that isn't the creator's fault. It's not our fault.
No.
You have to look at yourself at what you're doing and what you're putting out there, you know. So yeah, but like I say, there's a few people that do it, you know, they go and they poke and provoke people, especially, you know, big creators and creators that have got, thank you everybody, that have got a lot of people in the room, because they know they're going to get a reaction, and then that reaction gets them all over the FYP, which is done today, and you know,
I know,
it's like that, you know.
I remember there was because I had another account before this, but it got thingy, so I had to so I basically had to start from scratch again. So I'm growing week by week, by putting, but what I don't get is certain creators don't put the effort in, such as videos, but making it clear to TikTok, like, you know, fitness videos, singing videos. Like sometimes if I go live and I know like who might want to watch me, I'll let them know what I'm going to be doing, so then they've got an idea. Oh, I might go in there, or I'll do this or do that.
Yeah, so basically, Mr. Positive, sorry, darling, because I want to move on. It's about thinking outside the box, putting time, putting dedication into it, and and you know, if you're lucky, you're lucky. If you're not, you're not. Not everybody can have what everybody else has got. It's not their fault. It's
it's not. It's just sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Positive, my darling.
No worries.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, Leanne.
Hey, babe, I'll keep it short just because I know you want to get on with your show and that lot of time's ticking. I'm just mirroring everything what everyone else has just said, but I have noticed in Daz's life, I think I've been blocked now because I ain't seen him live for God knows how long. He goes on Titleaf and have a look how much everybody else is earning, which is fine. We're all entitled to go and do that if that's what you want to do. But he always manipulates his audience going, well, I've only earned £20 this month. I've only earned £20. What? It just frustrates me. That's all I want to say. Thank you. Miss Red, I love you.
Yeah, thank you, Leanne, my darling. Thank you for joining the box. Lulu, thank you ever so much, and everybody else that was sending me gifts during people speaking in the boxes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so Daz, just do better, mate, in a sense of just work a little bit harder with your room, and then you never know, you might get somewhere, but just don't take it out on the people that are doing well, basically. Sorry. Katie B is coming for me. I'm so scared. Oh no, it's ruined my Christmas. Right, Sweet Jar FYP, Chippy. Let's have a look at this. Thank you, Johnny.
Let's cockapoo. Somebody share it to cockapoo, please.
Thank you, Paula. Why is the sad music? Justice for Cockapoo!
Hello, Jade, darling. Hello, my beautiful.
Vince! Thank you, Vince! Oh, Vince, darling. You like Santa Claus this morning bringing me all these gifts. Thank you, Vince. Thank you for the whale. Oh, guys, thank you so much for all the love you showed me this morning. Big up, Vince. Thank you. Merry Christmas, my darling. Have a wonderful Christmas.
No, I mean marshmallow.
I mean, I won't make no money off it, but if I can try and use
So are you speaking on
because
this?
it was always about the kids that I wanted to do this and help, and I still do.
Cockapoo, can you get in the box, please? Can you tell me why you're mocking my room? Or are you mocking my room? Should I say, the question is, are you mocking my room? Calling it a mother's meeting.
Oh, God.
I'd like to know why you're mocking my room. Hello, Cockapoo?
Yeah, I said it.
Why?
I just felt like it.
Yeah, why?
What's it got to do with you?
What's it got to do with me? That's my room and everybody else that you mock.
I know.
Opinions on people and things, so I had an opinion on the fact that you all went for Lucy, and I said, don't worry about it, they're a mother's union.
We went for Lucy. We went
David
for Lucy's
91,
comment.
thank you.
Listen, I don't want to have the conversation with you. You've shared to me. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck.
All right, have another sit. It's fine. Cool.
See ya. Bye.
Piss off. Piss off. Shit stirrer. Shit stirrer.
Chippy, you leave our Cockapoo alone.
Full of shit. How about that?
How about that? Leave her alone.
How about just leave us alone? How about that? Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. We can all play that game.
Chippy.
Bring on the click now, go script you out your scripts.
See, Chippy, what Cockapoo said wasn't that deep. She called it a mother's meeting, darling. In here, it's a mother's meeting. That, you know, it's a mother's meeting live. Your live's a mother meeting. You know, we're all in here having a chinwag. We're all having a talk. You know, it isn't that deep compared to some of the stuff that's been said. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like, I didn't, it wasn't the crime of the century. I don't know why it was made into be a big thing. And like that comment that you just said, bring on the click. Like, why? I don't understand, like, where the switch up is coming from. Like, where's the switch up coming from? Bring on the click. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've always been all right with you, Chippy, to be fair. When you say bring on the click, it's me, it's everybody else. Like, I'm sorry, that was a dig. He's off TikTok now till after Christmas, innit? Yeah, so when you're back after Christmas, Chippy, just let me know. Like, why attitude all of a sudden? Don't get it. And like I say, Cockapoo's saying it's like a mother's meeting. She said worse about this room, mate. Do you know what I mean? It isn't a big thing at all. I don't get it.
Enjoy your Christmas, you lemon squeezer. Alright?
But, you know, maybe in the right way we can do
Not
this.
some rubber now, is it?
It'll be proper, you know, and then I'll probably hit the news, do you know what I mean? They'll be like, oh my God, this girl, Chelsea Leon, she's a famous TikToker, you know, and she's raised £1 million for the kids. So let them fucking say what they say, darling. It's not hard to raise £1 million.
Guys, in my comment section, I will have justice for Cockapoo, please, guys. Hearts for our Cockapoo, everybody. Was it said as a joke? So basically, Lucy FYP, I can't remember what they was talking about, but one of the comments wasn't seen, so she put a second comment, and it didn't make sense to the room. Do you know what I mean? And I think, if I'm correct, she got called out for it, or something happened with Lucy. And Cockapoo said, look, don't worry, it's just a mother's meeting. Yeah, it was a joke, basically. You know, Cockapoo, people would like to say that she's a shit stirrer, and she does a lot to try and, you know, sort problems out. Do you know what I mean? So people running with, you know, she's a shit stirrer, she causes trouble. No. Oh, the blaster! Thank you, my darling, the blaster. Did you see my the video I played of the Merry Christmas, my darling. Thank you so much. Love you, the blaster. Yeah, so we'll have all the love for Cockapoo in here, please, guys, this morning. Yes, guys, there's 3.2k people. Hearts for our Cockapoo. Thank you, Anne. Because there's no need for that, Chippy. It wasn't that deep, and it, you know, worse things have been said. Yeah. Yeah, no, she does, guys. Behind the scenes, you know, she does like keep shit together. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, she loves the script here and there, but she holds shit together, you know. No, I missed it by my heart. Tell you what, you got a cracking pair on you, darling. Chippy, stop being a bitch. Right, where are we going next? I'm not playing that weasel. Do I play that weasel? I can't be asked to even listen to what he's got to say.
You'll all be getting told where to go, to be honest, which would be quite refreshing. But yeah, it's going to be getting quite quiet anyway.
Morning, the blaster. Let me give you a pin. Thank you, blaster. Love you.
Suits you, that beard, I know. Oh, good, mate. What are you going to bring me back from Paris, Mikey?
Guys, I'm not playing this. This is Em's play piece. Like, this is Sean who Ems takes to the kitchen and, you know, whatever. I don't care what Sean's got to say. I don't really care. So, yeah, piss off, Sean. Nobody cares. He looks like, do you know, Emperor Ming? You know, the Emperor Ming one. Looks like him. Don't care, Sean. You're a clout chaser. We don't like Ems. We don't like you. And that's all I've got to say today, really. I'm just in one of them moods today. Not about it. How about that one? Yeah, it looks like Emperor Ming. Where is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, everybody follow the Blaster, guys, and follow everybody that has been pinned, all right? But especially follow the Blaster. Right, where's this Emperor Ming? Let's have a look. Emperor Ming. I love you too, Jacqueline. He said informing Emperor Ming. Emperor Ming. Not Mink. See what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, I'm in a bitchy mood today. Right, guys, I'm going to get going because I've got to go and do some Christmas shopping. I've got to go get some presents. Thank you, Em. Thank you, darling. It does today. Right, guys, I'm so sorry I was in one of them moods today where I was like, next. I think it's because I've got a few things to do and I've just got that on the edge, you know. Oh, Ria, thank you, Ria, you know that's my favourite gift. Thank you, my darling. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Ria. Let me give Ria a pin. Where's the Ria one? Thank you, Ria. I love that gift. There we go. Everybody follow Ria. Guys, if you don't mind, there's 3.2k people. Follow the top 10 people that are in the gifting list, please. They've got to get something for the money. Right, shares MVP to you, my darling. Unknown Jay, The Blaster, Lulu, Vince, Savage Stitch. Ria, I've sent you a follow request. Anne, Angie, Jodie Marie, Jackie, Stacey. The gift page, Claire, Mark, Ryan, My Jodie Marie, Red Menace, Fair Enough, Evil, Lulu, Kim, Steph. Thank you, everybody. Right, guys, the account is private, but you probably don't want follows then. She was just in here being kind for Christmas. Right, everybody, I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock and what drama we wake up to tomorrow. I can't wait. Also, as well, we're going to do a bit of a Christmas show tomorrow. So I'm going to play some festive stuff from over the years. Oh, yes. So join us all tomorrow, guys, at 10 o'clock. Don't forget, we have our Pearl One Live, our Luke, EQ with the Cam 2. Oh, yes, you need a Christmas song, I know you do. Who else is live, guys? Who else is live today? She's happy, yeah, happy shopping. I hate shopping. Hate it. Have a lovely day, you all. Dan's live. Who else we got live, guys? I've already said Luke. Michelle comedy sketch at 7:30. Oh, right. So I've got Michelle and Hayley in the playlist, but I've got to get going because I've got to go out for shopping at 12. Michelle and Hayley Comet have got beef. So basically, Hayley Comet took offence to Michelle's comedy thing that she did. So I'm going to play that tomorrow morning as well because I'm super invested in that beef, you see. Oh, yes. Why are you muting Katie B? Because she's a cunt. That's why I muted Katie B. And she's not getting any clout from me in here. Okay, thank you very much. She's another one that likes to poke at people to get a reaction. Not at me today. Can Michelle ×2 send me a Oh, darling. So, guys, don't let me forget that I've got the Michelle and what's her name, Hayley Comet drama show tomorrow. Yes. Hayley's been problematic at the minute. She also went at me. Did she, Steph? Steph, let me know what was said. The talent show isn't on tonight, guys. Luke's put it back because he's got situations going on, you see. So, and Kiki. Oh, we'll have to look at all of this and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Do you know what I mean, Miss T? Moderators, thank you for looking after the room. I love and appreciate you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for Christmas Eve. Yes? Bye, guys. Mwah. Love you all.